Hello, good morning, no, good evening. Hello, good evening. Wow. If my voice sounds a little weird, it's because it's weird. I got the blue flu, which is when you don't want to go to school and it makes you feel blue, so you don't go, you got the blue flu. That's not true, I'm just sick. Let me give you some little updates. As you can tell, I'm not in the burb. This is way too small to be the burb, right? The burb is like, I think it's 13 by 5 or 6, you know, that's how I can fit so many freaking of my friends. So many of my friends in there. I am in a Toyota Corolla, which is about, I don't know, 4 feet wide and I don't know, not very long. But for the next 5 weeks or so, I'm gonna mix it up and I'm gonna see if I can survive in this Toyota Corolla. I've already stayed 2 nights in the Corolla and it's not turned into a camper. It's not hooked up to live in. It's literally I am sleeping in it and or I'm surviving in it. Whichever you want to say. I'm gonna give you the lowdown of my setup and I wish I had less stuff, but you know, life. On the front seat here, we have the very necessary gym bag, got the very necessary tripod. Corolla conversations are right around the corner. Then in the seat, you got, whoa, what are those? Oh, just kidding, it's Tylenol, not sponsored. We got the Bible here. We got the Holy Trinity, just in case somebody peeks through. This is where we got the drying station, kind of like the laundromat from home here. Throw the drape the towel on over after a good use of the shower. Let me show you something here. I'm gonna open this door, right? Great. But you know what's not great is when you lock the doors and then you go to start the car at 5 in the morning. You try to start it and it's not working, you know, the ignition is not going. So you open the door and the freaking car alarm goes off and wakes up everybody in the hood. I mean neighborhood, sorry, I'm not telling you where to park. And it's just blaring off and you're screwed. I learned that you have to use this fob to lock and unlock whilst in the vehicle. Now we're in the back seat, the living room. And you may say, wow, that looks really messy. It's really not. I don't have a lot going on here. Got my single jacket in the front. This is where I keep the shirts. I have about 7 work shirts. Those are on hangers. They hang up right. Watch this. Boom, right there. And I got 7 workout shirts, roughly 3 pairs of pants, and then a bag of underwear. I had the socks in the little guy retainer because hashtag braces, hashtag brace yourself. Dirty clothes, and that's really all you need. My line of hats I'll show. Can't forget the Mr. Bob's Burgers. He's the one that's keeping it OG for me. Then of course I got, since there's literally no privacy in these things, you know, you can see right through every single window. Got this construction paper with painter's tape because the painter's tape won't leave any marks, and obviously this is for temporary time being, you know what I'm saying? And I bet you're asking, Nick, where the heck do you sleep? You're like 6'8", 350. I know. To get to the bed, pop that baby open. Pop it open and don't smash your construction paper. Sleeping bag bed. But as you can see, the trunk is very, very short. So the first night I was practically inside this thing. By this thing, I mean the trunk, because there's a huge drop off right here. I don't know if you can see the difference there, but it's pretty significant. Like my whole freaking fist fits down there. Hey yo, this is the current setup, which isn't too bad. Sleeping bag into the trunk. It's easy to just push back in there, throw this girl back up. Boom. Keeping it classy with the culinary trunk side of things. Basically, some spare shirts. I got the wetsuit and the running shoes back there. And that's about it. Not much going on here. Nothing too fancy. Just a sleeping bag and a blanket. I am currently at one of the lower parts of living in a car. I think you've seen me at the higher points.
This is probably the happiest phase of my life.
And it's crazy since these past 2 days from living in the burb, which now seems luxurious. Like this seems like I'm roughing it. You know, I don't have the stove. I don't have my fun stuff on top of the burb. I don't have the second bed, the power inverter, the LED lights, the couch. I can't chill. So I don't have a sink. Okay, I get it. All right, I don't have a lot of stuff right now, but I think this is something I have to do right now just based on some certain life circumstances. I think it's good. I'm trying to make it a priority to remember this feeling and this grind and this struggle. Like the first night I slept in the Corolla, I was like, I'm done, you know, forget it, I'm out, I can't do this. But I was just like, you know what, if you're still alive, you know, you're still in it. So I think this is just one of those things that I'm gonna have to get through, and I'm gonna try really hard to remember the feelings of being low. I'm sick. I am in a smaller space. A lot of things are not going my way in some certain aspects of my life. I'm trying to really be in this trial, trying to hold on to what I'm feeling, because I know that later down the road, stupid loud cars. It's about a week later. Cal and I redid these windows. Cal and I put in the fake tent.
Yo,
Yo.
68 cents right there.
As you can see, they're very professionally done. The Corolla life is different. For the past 4 weeks, I haven't had a pillow because I sacrificed the pillow to bridge the gap between the back seat and the trunk. So I used a towel for a pillow for about a month. I just recently went and picked up a bunch of pillows, so that's awesome. Now I'm sleeping like a baby. I've been trying to keep the mindset of I'm gonna live in this bad moment to somebody else coming down the road that I interact with. Maybe I can shed some wisdom of, I don't know, or at least empathize with them that, oh yeah, I've been through something like that, or I understand what you're going through. It may not be quite the same, but at least I can be like, that blows and I'm here for you. I'm hoping I don't have to stay in this vehicle for much longer because I don't want to do Corolla conversations. Tailgate talks is where it's at. I see the end of this phase in the very near future and the Burb coming back to life. Burb life coming back to life. I can't stand these cars, losing my mind. I can't stay in these cars much longer. That's pretty bad. Efficiency and optimization and other 3-syllable words. 4-syllable words.